Right, okay, I'm Nina, head of university at SumUp. I have my wonderful team with me in the back. And what I want to do is I want to share a recipe for success in L&D with you, and I think we are about to find the right ingredients. And I will share a lot of different experiences with you, and when I say sharing, I actually mean sharing, because I think most of them you've seen before. So, my topic is stop serving learning like broccoli. You know it's healthy, right? You have to eat it. Main dish, every day. You like it? No, right? So, but this is what we actually do very often in companies. And we have a couple of problems. They're not the only ones, but the ones that are most familiar, I guess. Usually people perceive it as extra work on top of a huge workload. Very often people also have flashback to their school times, where learning was effort, you had exams, you could fail, you learned useless stuff. Then you also have the managers who think people are going on vacation. You know, just lean back, listen to some stuff, and then you come out and, you know, gone. Now, this is also something you probably know, especially from corporates. Managers say, whoa, it's a really, really important investment. Yeah, well, actually, not necessary, it's just a benefit. We are a learning organization. How many of you have that? Right? But the thing is, especially when it's consultancies or agencies, it's mainly billable hours, and internal time is never billable. So it's, yeah, internal time, and it comes last. And by the way, you want to travel for it? Travel expenses for learning? Come on. Right? So I think you've seen that before. The solution is easy. E-learning, right? I mean, you just start a nice platform, LinkedIn Learning gives you everything you need, go for it. What happens? Everyone has access, no one uses it, and the problem you wanted to solve, that everyone was screaming for learning and career and development, actually you make it worse. Because that's not what people ask for when they ask for learning. And that was probably one of my biggest insights, because I think there's a plot twist. People, or we don't want learning. We want to connect. We want to solve problems together. We want to have these inspiring moments. We want to cross barriers. We want to get to know other people, tear down silos, right? So we don't ask for PowerPoint lectures. And there's a phenomenon I found. It's the waiting list tea leaves. Very often you have a lot of people who are actually interested, who would like to join, but then the closer the date comes, the more people drop out, especially in leadership training, right? So the thing is, they want to come, they are interested, especially with good stuff, but they don't dare to because the culture doesn't allow for it. Now, there's also something, some companies give a lot of budgets. There's a paradox, it's a bit like German ministries, yeah? You don't spend anything all year through, and then last quarter, you spend it on dog agility training or guitar lessons, which obviously doesn't serve the purpose of business learning. I've seen that happen, yeah. So what actually works is real challenges, real teams. Deep, not superficial. So make sure that people really open up, they can talk, they can solve actual problems, relevant stuff. Just one example, you can have a change training without PowerPoint slides. You can have people work on real challenges that they have in their daily life, ideally across departments, tribes, teams, whatever you have, and make them solve the problems. So, old way, you all know it, right? A lot of theory, a lot of academic stuff, and no one uses it. So we would give you the recipe, or would help you to find the recipe for the pizza. Who of you likes pizza? Probably almost everyone, because pizza is a lot. It changes all the time, right? You can put different ingredients on it. It's mixed, it's satisfying, you're actually done afterwards. Yeah, you might want some ice cream on top, but pizza is cool. It makes you curious, you want to try more. There are different kinds of pizza. You share it. Yeah. So we believe that learning is maybe 20% of the whole story, and usually we put a lot of effort in the content. And yes, content is important, but what is even more important is everything that comes with it. So, sorry. Yeah, next year, 10 seconds, perfect. So, Let people share. Let them open the space for them to really network, to get to know each other, to solve problems together, to move the business forward, instead of putting an extra workload on them.